Hey everybody, it's Jeff Webb, and I'm here in Toronto, and this is our newest show, Tech Talk.
Party rock! Yeah.
Hey everybody, so today we're going to be reviewing some. Well, every week we're going to be reviewing a new piece of technology because this is going to be a show that isn't really a show, but just me talking about things and products in the world of technology that I think are very, very cool. So let's kick it off with a little bit of a talk about OSX Lion, the new operating system from Macintosh. I think you can hear it roar. Yeah, it roared. Hey everybody, so here we are. You can see we've included some funky graphics with this release of Mac OSX. You know, I'm going to be right up front here and tell you guys that I love the Mac operating system, but Lion has done some very cool things. One of the things it's done, which I like, is it's included some very cool features around transitions and managing your different operating environments, as well as some very cool multi-touch features. So, you know, one of the things that's very cool is this little launch pad here that they've added down below. And that hasn't been part of the Mac OS previously. And if I click on the launch pad, what it's going to do is it's actually going to, various apps are being loaded up here on the desktop. Oh, and we went back into another mode. Here we go. So here we have all our apps loaded up, and as you can see, if I multi-touch, I can slide the screen around so that I can get to all the various different apps that I have on the desktop. As you can see, they're all kind of here, including your widgets, which you're able to now navigate and manage via this launch pad feature, which is very cool. And as you can see, all my various different browsers are on here, as well as all of the applications that I currently use in my day-to-day work. So if I press escape, we're just going to create or come back to the main desktop. The other thing we have here is mission control. It's going to show us all of the various open apps. So let's just say I open up TweetDeck. I open up our my RockMelt browser here, and let's say I just want to see what's going on in each of them. I just press that mission control area, and I can kind of go over and I can see that here's the dashboard that's open in the background, the desktop, and here are the various apps that we currently have open. And as you can see, those apps continue to update in real time as we're watching it here in mission control. So if I had multiple apps open, they would all fit up sort of onto this screen. And that's a very cool thing, I think, to be able to see everything, just so that if you're doing a webinar or whatnot, you can kind of see what's going on, and you can drag and drop information from one application to another. Very cool, very user-friendly. So we go back out of here, out of desktop, and out of mission control, and as you can see, you're back on your normal desktop. The other very cool thing about this version of OS X is this multi-touch feature. So right now I'm using 2 fingers on the keyboard, and I'm on the trackpad basically to do all of my scrolling. So that's a very cool feature in the multi-touch program as well. Anyways, guys, that's a short look at Mac OSX Lion. Hope that you're able to go and pick that up. You can find it here in the App Store. So if I open up my App Store, I believe you will, if you are on a Snow Leopard version of your Mac OS, it's a fairly, about a 30-minute upgrade to OS X Lion. Lion is the webcam. If you have a Mac Pro or an iMac, doesn't work as well. You need to actually so if I get out of the App Store here, I'll show you kind of the quick fix. What will happen is if you do chat roulette or something like that, or you know, one of the other mini chat sites out there on the net, you'll find, and there's OSX Lion that shows up in your App Store. But I'm gonna quit out of the App Store right now. And you know, everything takes a little bit of time because we're screencasting, but that didn't take too much time. But what you can do is, if you're having an issue with the webcam, you can go here to your system preferences, and you'll see it's a slightly different transition when we do this from an old Mac OS environment. You go here to your Flash player, and you choose the Flash player. Which is going to be loading up here right now. You know, again, this is slower because we're screencasting, and you know, I'm getting a bit of clocking. So you know, hopefully we don't lose it. But there we go. We get into the Flash player. And you can see these camera and microphone settings by site. You're going to want to choose that. And basically, what's going to happen is you're going to actually use. And that's kind of the workaround that is in place right now. I'm sure what's going to end up happening is that eventually, you know, so Skype is just set on allow because I use Skype a lot. Facebook is set on allow as well because I use Facebook quite a bit in my webcam. So, you know, I think what we'll see over time is that people will, there will be an update to Flash, which will allow for those allow buttons to be pressed, because right now it's not. That's a bit of a bug in OSX Lion, and I'm sure they'll get to that. But anyways, guys, that was my tech talk for today. We'll be back next week where we'll be reviewing another product. If you've liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.